Search for renewable energy resources. I will talk about this today. And my name is Shahzad. Can any one of you define renewable energy resources?
Resources that are constantly being reaccumulated, so like solar and wind, things that don't go away as we use them.
It's true, but I will modify it a little bit in a way that the sources that regenerate themselves in a human lifetime scale, those are renewable energy resources. And we have different type of resources like renewable and non-renewable. So today I will talk about what are fuel resources and why we are looking for alternative source of energy or fuel. So this is what I will talk about. So there are two types of energy resources, non-renewable and renewable. And non-renewable are energy resources that organic matter that is occupied by naturally, that is dumped down with the time, heat and time, it is heat, time and pressure, it is converted to fuel. So do you know any examples of non-renewable fuel?
Yeah.
It's like
Oil. Yeah.
Oil and coal.
Yes.
And,
Yeah. It's oil, gas, coal, and nuclear, right? And similarly, renewable you must know because it's very much common discussion nowadays.
Water.
Yes,
What
it
is
is
hydro?
but
Yeah. Solar.
sometime,
Solar?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Biomass, wind, geothermal, hydropower.
Yeah.
Biomass is anything organic?
Yes, biomass material.
Yeah.
So biomass is biological material that can be used as fuel. So tomorrow I can give you a good presentation on biomass. Okay, so the question is why we are looking for alternative fuel. There are a couple of reasons. The first one is our reserves for non-renewable energy resources are depleting. Non-renewable energy sources are also known as conventional fuels or fossil fuels. So in here we are talking about coal, natural gas and oil. In this plot there are two axes, y-axis, x-axis. Along y-axis I designed reserves left, and on this scale are our fossil fuels, right? And this table is for Canada because we are focused on Canada. So for Canada, the coal reserves we are having around 160 years left. For natural gas, our reserves are around 65, 67 years. For oil, our reserves are around 35, 37, for 37 years. So coal, we are least interested in using coal because of health problems. Natural gas and oil we are using, but how much is there left? 60 years and 37 years. So our reserves are depleting. Other problems are environmental problems. In environmental problems, we can see that we are having particulate matter, volatile organic compounds, NOx gases, those are nitrate and nitrite gases. NOx gases, SOx gases are sulfur dioxides. And you can see that these gases are producing smog. Smog is causing asthma and other diseases and a lot of accidents as well. And other like NOx and SOx gases, we are creating acid rain. Acid rain is damaging our property. It can be our cars and our constructed buildings. And plus, all these things, gases, they are causing climate change. That's right. So for environmental and health reasons, is another reason for looking at this problem. Okay, now is the uncertain fuel prices. I took this chart, the bottom work from EIA, and then around y-axis are crude oil prices. You can see the prices are fluctuating, uncertain. Here you can see the prices are down. It's not that something happened with the production. No, it's because the oil is in the hands of thieves and they are selling like thieves. I mean, Daesh, like they are selling almost free oil and people are using it, and that's why the prices are down. Otherwise, the prices will be somewhere fluctuating. So when the prices are uncertain, our budgets are uncertain. And when our budgets are uncertain, our fuel prices are affecting our food prices. In this plot, you can see the electricity prices, but a Canadian is paying, especially a Torontonian, is paying for 1,000 kilowatt per hour. And this is a year log on the x-axis.
CPI consumer percentage?
Consumer percentage, okay, in 2011, it was 118, and in 15, it is 128 something. So increase in electricity price, that is subjected to fuel, right? Because we get electricity, is increased 11%. The fuel price, food prices increased 24%. So, I mean, fluctuation in fuel is upsetting our budgets, and we are actually living in a trouble. We cannot have a planned life. In fact, we are going toward more poverty because we have to spend more on our food and other things. So the question is, do we want to leave our next generation without reserves strategically on the basis of national security? No. Do we want to live? Do we want to breathe in an atmosphere that is giving us health problems? No, we don't want to. And do we want to live an unplanned life? We don't know how much money we'll be needing tomorrow or for what purpose we'll be doing. No, we don't want to do it. This is not how we trained like, right? So, what do we want to do? We need to look for reliable, environmental friendly source of energy. So, thank you.